probably do the rolls in.
I'd be sipping mad coffee.
This is the Coopdeville Podcast.
Why didn't you say something, bro?
But we don't throw it away. We just release it.
Our first throwaway episode. Yeah. No, it's like in a capsule forever. Like no one will ever see it. We just bury it.
That's a good idea, bro. Let's just run the 25 minutes. Put it out there.
We ride the
Big pot.
25 minutes of last week. I mean, I'm down.
People on the go.
I'm being watched right now. Like I got my vaccine yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I was chipped because, yeah, it was weird. I was in the grocery store and everybody was looking at me, but maybe it's because I'm, tall and ugly. But who knows? Could have been
Wearing a mask.
Oh yeah, I forgot the mask. I got kicked out.
Dude, I'm so stupid. I pulled up to Office Depot. I was almost walking through the door, and I was like, "I'm not wearing a mask. What am I doing? I'll just talk about I haven't done that in forever." And I was like, "I'll just talk about no mask." Just totally blanked on it.
Speaking of no mask, yeah, I was gonna say, how's Arizona? You just got back. What day did you get back?
I flew in on Tuesday. 2 p.m. It was crazy, man. Stayed up late every night to 5 a.m.
Damn, Mountain Dew.
Got dragged out of a club in Tempe.
Wait,
you were that wasted, huh?
My phone broke. Yeah, I didn't have a phone for a day and a half. So I lost a bunch of photos, which was sad. But it was cool. Other than that.
Oh wait, I want to hear about this club incident.
Yeah, dude, it was some bullshit. I wish I could tell you about it, but I don't remember. Just kidding. Yeah, we went out the first night we got there. We went out and obviously we started drinking, tough, and we went to Tempe. And this is Mill area, so apparently this is ASU students party and shit. I don't even remember hopping in the Uber, bro. I remember
going to the party, going to the club.
Yeah, so there's pictures from the pregame, and it's lights on, nobody's home type thing. I'm looking me and Noah both. I was just that's hilarious, bro. Makes sense. But I remember briefly walking upstairs at the club, and then I remember I didn't even know until 30 minutes into the next morning when Noah said something. And I was like, wait a minute. It felt like a dream type thing where I remember just being getting this is what Noah said. Noah said he saw me or didn't see me, but he heard a bunch of commotion. And everybody's like, oh shit. And then it was just me getting carried out by 5 dudes. And there's 3 flights of stairs, bro. I shit you not. This club is huge apparently. And so they just under my arms, carrying me all down my legs, my upper body. And I'm just oh man, whatever. But I was y'all can put me down. I'll just walk out. It's fine. I'm chilling. I don't know. I'm the nicest guy you're going to kick out of anywhere. Exactly. But apparently I just bumped into a security guard or some shit. So they're too drunk. Got to go. And so it was chill, whatever. And so Noah and I waited outside for an hour apparently. But I remember I sobered up when I was at the strip club, which was cool. Well,
that always sucks
not but just because I sobered up.
So you were sober at the strip club?
Not sober. I don't remember the whole strip club. I remember I sobered up a little bit.
This guy, Cruz.
Did you blow a bag?
Dude, this.
What'd you say?
Did you blow a bag, or what are we talking? At the strip club?
Fuck, no, I didn't spend any money, bro.
Good.
Oh hell.
Good.
No, yeah, I talked to a stripper for a while. Which was cool, just getting to know her. She was pretty funny, young.
I've never heard that in my life. He's yeah, it was really good to know her. I got to talk to her for about half hour, an hour. We had a heart to heart. In fact, she's a really good person. I think we're actually gonna meet up outside of her stripping profession. And
okay, I got her. Yeah, I woke up and I had her Snapchat. And I remember at the end though, I was just I told her I had a girlfriend and stuff. I was yeah, not interested. Obviously, I'm just I just wanted to talk, honestly. I opened my Snap the next morning. I see her posting on her Snap story or some shit. I was who the fuck is this? And I was oh, that's that chick I was talking to. And I told her, I was yeah, no, I'm not going to buy a lap dance. She's what? She's really? she's like, all right, fine. Whatever.
All right, fine. Get the fuck out of here.
She was on break, whatever. I don't know.
I'm just trying to buy your time, your ear. Let me buy your ear.
I talked to some other old dude too for a while. He was 40. and he was there. I don't know. I was just talking to people because obviously I wasn't gonna be.
He was just there alone in the corner.
So this house that you stayed at, like, what were we talking? I don't remember seeing pictures of it.
Yeah, because we got kicked out of 2 Airbnbs, bro. That's why you didn't see no pictures of it.
What?
We pulled into the first night, like we're staying at a friend's house, and we got an Airbnb for the next 2 days, bro. So Sunday we're going there. So for Sunday we wake up, we go to Bottomless Mimosas in Tempe, at this place called Snakes and Lattes. It's lit as fuck, bro. It's like people weren't wearing masks there either. It was weird. It was like it felt so like foreign. But we were all there, like. We got so many pictures, and then we had vodka too. We're just like pouring vodka in the mimosa is dangerous, and everybody's rowdy as fuck, bro. There's like videos of us like all yelling and shit. And, like I look down, bro. There's like a kids party, like 25 yards like down the fucking building. Like that's funny as fuck. Like these people are probably so annoyed, but we're having a good time regardless. And so then after that, we check in our Airbnb at like 2 p.m. or it's like 3 p.m. or some shit. We pull up, the guy's cleaning the house, whatever, and he's like, yeah, like I've had a few break-ins, like so I'm a little paranoid, like blah blah blah. Lets us in, and then he leaves, lets us in. We unload a bunch of alcohol, like racks on racks on racks. You know, as you start unloading all of it, like taking it out of the cases, putting it in the fridge.
Yeah. So how many people? Sorry, before you go on, how many people were with you?
I think 15 or something like that.
There's a lot
at this place, or 18, but at this place there's 7 people. Okay. Like we pull up, we're like the first 7 to pull up, like the group we're with. So it was, I don't think it was like me, Taylor. I don't know. It's
you don't have the names, yeah.
Yeah, and then and then the dude comes back like 30, like not even 30, like 15 minutes later, and is like, y'all need to get the fuck out. Like I'm calling the cops in 30 minutes if you're not gone. Like there's underage people drinking here. We're like, what? Nobody's underage, bro. Like we'll show you all of our IDs. He's like, nope. Like you guys are gone. Like. Blah blah blah, and we're like, you can't do that. He's like, I can't. Like, the manager, blah blah blah, kicks us out. And so I'm like, fuck. So we're like loading up all the beer, like the claws and shit, like in a plastic bag, like double bagging it so shit just fall out. I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. And so we're like, fuck, what are we gonna do?
Wait, hold up. So you're fucking. Let me get this straight. You're basically like homeless in Arizona, like you get the. I mean, like not necessarily, but. Technically, the spot you're supposed to stay at is no longer available for you.
Yeah, that's basically it. And so we're like loading our shit up, and then we're dipping out, and this dude's outside still just watching us. And I drive by, and I'm like, dude, you fucking suck. And he's just like cool. I'm just like, whatever. And we go to a parking lot. We chill at a parking lot for like an hour. Like everybody regroups there.
Yeah.
We're all scheming, whatever.
Walmart?
We find another. Huh?
Was it Walmart?
I was like it was a Staples.
Okay, they got the best. They got the best parking lots. So I mean,
yeah, Staples parking lots are always empty. That's like the best place to be.
No, there was this dude there in a Prius bumping the like fire jams, bro. This old dude. He looked like he was like 50 and like big. I was just like, we're like, what? And he started taking requests from us too. But so we found another Airbnb. They were like, hey, we'll probably like worst case we'll get a hotel, whatever. Like. But we found another Airbnb, make sure it's not owned by the same company, whatever. And it's like 35 minutes away in Scottsdale. So we go to Scottsdale, and we find this new place, bro, even better than the first one, which is like, the pool was nice. There was a slide. Dude, all my fucking shit is gone. It's so sad. I have pictures. I have a couple actually that people pick of me. But I hop in the, unload. We unload again. And then I hop in the pool. Like I go down that slide and I'm like 4 claws deep. And then we're like, all right, underage kids got to go. Like there's a few of them. And so they have to dip out because the guy's coming again. It turns out like he did manage that one. But it was like a worst case scenario, bro, like a sick joke.
What?
And he pulls up, bro. He pulls up and like starts like we're arguing with him, whatever. And then he like says we took out the cameras or the batteries to the camera, but he's going up there to do it. Like he's lying, like trying to get us in trouble. And we record him and he like stops. And then we're out front and he's like, I'm going to call the cops. And we're like, call the fucking cops. Like, whatever. Like, if you really want to waste their time, call the cops, bring them out here. Cops come, like he has his owner or whatever it is, like cool guy. But it was like this manager who was just a complete asshole, bro. We started roasting the piss out of him. Like we all had our cameras out. And so Zona was roasting the piss out of him. It was hilarious, bro. It was just like coming for this dude's neck. Like you're a piece of shit. Your tattoos are ugly.
Oh my
Like, your daughter's gonna fuck with you, blah, blah, blah. Because he was just like, we were like, bro, I was just like, why do you got so much hate in your heart? Like, why are you trying to ruin our time? Like, this is a friend reunion, blah, blah, blah. And it was so bad. So we had to get a hotel.
Damn. But he was right. You guys did have underage people with you, but not at the first house. Fuck that.
Not at the first house. And we could have got out of that too, but it was just like, it's not that serious. Like,
yeah,
whatever. And then fucking the last play, or then we pull up to the hotel because we have like bottle service that night at a club, and that shit was fun as fuck. Like, club was popping. We tried getting 2 of the underagers got in, one didn't. And he tried sneaking money, and they're like, "Bro, I'm gonna drop you if you try again." But like, usually they let it happen, but this bouncer was like a dick apparently, because we had a few homies that like worked there, so they knew. And then it's fun as fuck. Like, I'm just like in the front, like handing tequila shots, handing like Don Julio, Grey Goose, blah blah blah, like stacking the cups, and like she's pouring them. They have to pour them. Like, her name was Quinn. She came hung out with us after. She's like pouring them, blah blah blah, and I'm just like giving it away. Who wants one? And everybody's just taking up, bro. Like if it was nothing, and then all of a sudden like hit me. And we got hookah too. There was like a hookah in our little booth. So it was like I was on my Young Thug shit, just hitting the hookah. I love hookah too, so I was just hitting the hookah.
Young Thug shit. I love that.
And then we went back, stayed up till fucking 5 a.m. outside, just like talking, hanging out at the hotel. Woke up terribly hungover.
I can imagine, dude. Day drinking. I can't imagine how you felt in the club, like when you guys were going through all that shit.
Snakes and like bottomless mimosa smashed. Sobered up once we got kicked out of 2 places, and then got like smashed again. And then Monday, well, Monday we had like a talk. Like, this is why we needed like the Airbnb, is because we were gonna have like a guy come make tacos, and then we had a bartender too. And so they ended up just pulling up to the crib that we were at. It was like this. It was like a friend's house that she was house sitting at.
Weird situation.
Yeah, dude, it was like way less ideal, but we made it work. Whatever.
Of course.
But other than that, it was a good trip. And then at the airport, I had to surrender my hydro because I left it in my case and there's water in it. And she's like, you can go back in security and rescan your boarding pass, blah, 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 or you can surrender your hydro. And at that point, I was already so butthurt because my phone and everything, and just being so hungover and exhausted. And I was like, keep it. And I was like, bro, what? He's like, just go back. I was like, nah, the line got longer. Fuck that. And so I was just like raw dogging life with no phone for a day and a half. It was just like an Uber ride, bro, to the airport was like 45, 50 minutes. I'm just like, the car was quiet too. No one Bronson are on their phones. And I'm just like looking out the window. I'm just like, all right. But it was cool. I got a phone from my dad, so that was nice.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's actually
the trip was super fun. It was cool seeing everybody and hanging out. I met a lot of cool people.
Wait, did you hang with any WNBA
yeah, and there's
stars?
like future ones, yeah. Like, I mean, you know Sedona.
Yeah.
She was everybody everywhere going up to her like, you're on TikTok, you're Sedona, blah blah blah. Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Sedona and I were talking about. She was just like, I feel like a rock star, but like it's tough sometimes. Like some people were trying to like sabotage her and all this stuff, like lying, like in her DMs, like
I'm sure,
you know, like reaching out to her girlfriend and shit like that. And it's just like that's so toxic, bro. Like that's but that made me realize, like, damn, like people like really know who you are. Like if people know who you are, they'll do anything to cancel you too. So it's like you got to be cautious about that shit. But yeah, and it was cool. So it was a good time. Show.
Yeah,
I would just wish I had.
I was gonna say, even like me who's not on TikTok, I see Sedona's stuff on Twitter, and like, yeah, her girlfriend is like half her size. So fucking funny. She's
I know, dude.
tall as hell.
You can just throw her. Yeah, and then met somebody else too, dude, who's honestly pretty big time. I'll tell you all about that later, though. I don't want to say it on the body.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was y'all's weekend though? You have a good time?
Yeah, I mean, I went over to Los's on Thursday. We listened to J.Cole, and that was
the vibe, bro.
It was a good time. We had a very good time.
Yeah. What do you think of the album? We could talk about J. Cole now.
Los, go first.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's his best. Like I think it's like definitely like his top three. Maybe I don't know. I was saying it might have been his best work so far. I just think it's like so refined, bro. Like it's like he hits on so many different styles, and each one is like something that you like expect, but you like don't expect it to be as good as it actually is.
Mhm.
You're like, oh, yeah, like this song is good, and you're like, damn, that's like actually really, really good. And then in every album, there's that one song that's like, oh, I don't really know about this. And I just keep going back. I'm like, which song is that going to be for this album? And there isn't. There isn't a
Mhm.
song where I'm like, yeah, this is mid, or it's just like, oh, this isn't that good. I'm listening to it. I'm like, yeah, this is a fucking great song. This is a masterpiece.
Yeah, I agree. I think that did I just say Young Thug? But J. Cole, you got Young Thug on my mind, bro. The J. Cole actually killed this album. Like I really do think that it's probably his best in my opinion. I want to say it's better than Forest Hills Drive, but yeah, I think the second listen and the third listen were really big for me. Like the third time I listened, like I had earbuds in, so it was like lyrics, flow, like everything I felt. It was so like the whole album is so feely, and like if you're not bobbing your head when you're listening to it, then you probably don't have a soul or a heart, because I swear he goes hard in some of those beats. I'm like, wow, this is a, like I was saying to Los, like the first song feels like a Lil Wayne beat, like some like there's a bunch of like different flavors in there, and he really hits on like all levels.
Yeah, I know. I texted y'all. When was it? I guess it was Thursday, huh?
Mhm.
And I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, let's do this yet," because I was listening. I was with Una, and we're on our way to Krispy Kreme. I was wanting to go to Safeway, and she wanted Krispy Kreme, and because Krispy Kreme is like 25 minutes away, whatever. And I was like, all right, we'll go to fucking Krispy Kreme, blah blah blah. She's like, no, let's go to Safeway then. Fine. And I'm just like, nah, like we're going to Krispy Kreme now. And I was just acting like it wasn't that big of a deal, like I wanted it, but I was acting like I was grumpy. I was just like, and then I forgot what song it was, and I was like, wait, let's listen to the J. Cole album. Like it just dropped because it was like around 9. We're bumping it, and one of the songs says Krispy Kreme in it, and then I was like, oh shit! And so they're like,
Yeah.
right, all right, I'm gonna fuck with this. And then My Life came on, and I was just like, damn, like I hella like that. And then same with which was the
Punch
one with Dame, the one with Dame on it, Punching the Clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when I texted y'all. I was like, yo, like y'all hear the boy in the beginning? I was like, that sounds like Dame. I told Una, I was like, I think that's Dame. I looked up the lyrics, no lyrics yet, so it wouldn't show. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? So I wanted confirmation. And then same with the Amine one, where like it was like the same dude who produced that song. Yeah, the Can't Decide. I was like, I know this.
Mhm.
Like, what the fuck? Pride is the Devil, was it that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Lil Baby comes on it. Like that part, dude. Okay, that's probably my favorite song, only because one. Actually, no. There's like 3 reasons. First, Amine's beat. Amine is like my favorite fucking artist right now. Has been for like 4 or 5 years. And 2, when J. Cole's flow switches halfway through the song and then introduces Lil Baby like halfway through his verse, I'm like, I got chills. I was like, wait, this is exactly who I thought was gonna be on. Like, you hear the beat and you're like, wait, someone's coming, like something's happening right here. And then Lil Baby house, and you're like, yes, the hottest rapper in the world. Like, I was just chills the whole time.
Hey, how'd y'all listen to it? Did y'all just chill in the garage, like smoking tough too, probably, huh? Blasting.
No, we don't do drugs.
It was a vibe, bro.
That was so fun.
Yeah, like Chow, Nathan, Coop, they slid through. I got a bottle of Casamigos. Yeah, and then we got some bud. We all just sat there and just vibed out to it. It was nice because we all had the same reaction. Like it was like we were listening to it and we're all just like,
What was even better is like we had people come like after we had listened to the album. So like KP came through with Aaron after, and they wanted to listen to the album again. And so we were like, fuck it, let's do it. And like, even then we were like, okay, like this is even better the second time. Like shit. So yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It makes me think like a lot of it is like part twos, like My Life is like a lot part 2. Like it sounds just like a lot, and they both go in on it. And then like 100 Mil is like, it reminds me of Middle Child a lot. Like they both got the same like the hi-hats, and they're both just kind of going in. And then like, I don't know, each song, like I said, it's just each song has its own like certain style, and it's just refined. Like it's just a better version of that. But when 21 came in, I was like, oh, bro, get out. And Killer Cam on the intro. As soon as I heard Killer Cam, that first Killer Cam, like as soon as he spoke, I was like, oh, this is fucking over with.
Yeah.
We are at this.
Is that in the, what is it? The end of that song, like in the beginning, it's like hella hyped.
Yeah, and it's just Lil Jon, like some fucking
club up or some shit like that. I don't know, it was something like that, but it was fire. I was like,
yeah, hip hop is back, you guys. Hip hop is absolutely back.
Cool. Occupied like top 10, bro. All the songs were occupied in the top 10.
Yeah, bro. That shit. 9 songs were on top 10 of the Apple Music worldwide. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
dude, that's crazy. I got on 2 days later on Spotify. Each song had at least like 3.5 million views or listens. We're about to see like tomorrow if it's like his first week sales, bro.
Yeah,
he's gonna go like fucking double platinum in the first week.
That's
some
the thing,
crazy shit.
when he drops, it's gonna be just as big.
Apparently, the Spotify like fucked up when they released it, like with explicit, and so like Amari kind of got fucked. It also would have had like
yeah.
Yes, that happened to us. We were listening to it, and then there was like
it was like the first 45 seconds.
Yeah, and we're like, nah, that doesn't sound right. And Nathan's like, dude, you're playing the clean version. I was like,
dude, man. Yes, I told Una that same shit. I was like, give me the phone. I was like, you're playing the clean version, yo. But
I felt like such a bozo, bro. I was like, no.
That's so funny, bro. Oh, fuck.
It's like clean J.Cole. What happened, bro?
Yeah,
he's gone to God.
He found God, low key.
But still, bro, it's crazy. I think he's gonna. This is my hope. Actually, I don't know what he's gonna do because I don't fucking know the guy. But my hope is that he comes. I hope he drops a deluxe. I feel like there's more out there and people want it. But he still got 2 more projects off of that list. And he said something. He has like a bar about after he drops a fall off, he's gonna try to sell Wrigley. So it's like his next project is probably gonna be really fucking good. And then the fall off is, he's hoping that he can just sell out baseball arenas. Oh my God. That shit's gonna be crazy. If he gets that.
But when's the fall off? Like, wait, what is like the list you're talking about?
Yeah, what is the list?
He like posted a picture. He's like, I got some stuff I want to check off my list before I head out. And it's the off season, It's a Boy, and then the fall off. And he's talked about the fall off before, about it being like his final album. But now he even said in like interviews leading up to it, like all this shit is preparing for the fall off. Like this is I'm getting ready for the fall off. That's gonna be like my masterpiece that I'm working towards. Like, bro, you working towards something better? Yeah. You're saying you got better?
How about we get homeboy in the gym though?
Yeah, like low key, he's bricking, bro. He's bricking in Africa. He's pulling off like 5 rebounds off the board, and he's got an average of like 4 points. Like the dude's a good rapper, but he's kind of a mid basketball player. But listen, like he can't be like 2-1. It's not genetically I mean, it is. There's plenty of people that have done it, but it's rare. I will say that you can't judge. Like I'm judging 2 games and a couple Twitter clips I saw. So, I mean, maybe he hops into form. If he goes crazy.
I mean, he is what, like
damn in that song, bro. He should have just.
He's a rookie.
What'd you say?
Shit like that. I said what? He is 36 and he's a rookie.
Yeah, he's 36. Trying to make it to the league though. He's trying to go NBA.
He's 36 and he's about to retire.
Hey, congrats though, bro. Like 36 years old and you got signed by you're playing professionally.
Mm-hmm. Y'all see
Jeremy Lin
professional rapper? Jeremy Lin, he posted yesterday on Twitter. He went to go play in China and then like stopped playing in China, CBA, and so that he had an opportunity to go pro again, like the NBA. And they like told him like, all right, like do G League or whatever. Like he did G League. He kind of like took a step down, did G League for a year, which like not a lot of people do, in order to get back into the NBA. And he didn't. He did a whole year, like played good too, like one of the best point guards. I mean, that's what he said. I didn't look at the stats.
No, he was. He definitely was.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, Jeremy Lin was good, and he's like, I feel like I still belong in the NBA. Like I don't, I wish I could have made a bigger mark for the Asian community, but like.
There's a couple other Asian players I've seen.
Yeah. But I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, is Jeremy Lin coming in and win?
Yeah.
It kind of my for a bit, but
I know what you're saying.
Huge.
They do need like an Asian star. That'd be really sick.
Bro, like, that's so sad that he feels like he hasn't like. Obviously, he wants to do more, but like, bro, he did a lot, dog. He put. Dude, his story is insane.
Yeah, he put himself on the
Jeremy
map.
Lin's story. Being like going to Harvard, sleeping on his somebody's couch. Can't remember who it was, but sleeping on somebody's couch to work out to go to the NBA, and then he does what he does. He goes and he plays for the Knicks. That's a hard team to play for in the NBA too.
And he gets called up,
and then the Knicks organization gets behind you, and you're dropping buckets on the Lakers. Like, yeah,
that game winner was actually unbelievable. That was like top 10 moments that I've ever seen. Like that was crazy.
Dropped like 38 on the Lakers.
I just remember Nick Novak. You guys remember Nick Novak, like the white guy?
Novak, yeah.
What was Steve Novak?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Novak. Yeah. I was gonna say that same shit, Coop, but I thought his name was Nick Stauskas. Who is Nick Stauskas?
Nick Stauskas. He played for Portland like a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, facts. Yeah, I was thinking of Novak.
Yeah, I just remember Steve Novak like picking him up, and like Jeremy Lin was so hyped. Oh man, that was such a good game.
Speaking of basketball too, bro. That game last night.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. Lakers won.
And LeBron, dog. They need to get this guy off of the microphone once he starts saying some corny ass shit. As soon as he says something corny, they just be like, "All right, we've heard enough. Get out of here."
This guy, LeBron, bro, he's the face of the NBA. Come on.
I don't care if it would have took. I would have put an eye patch on and I would have came out here. I still would have played to get this win. I'm like, bro, you didn't get stabbed in the fucking eye, bro. Like, he acts like, oh my gosh. For anybody who didn't watch the game or anything like that, there was basically he goes up for a shot, he gets hit in the face. Very normal when you're driving to the basket and you're fucking LeBron. This dude acts like he got his eye stabbed out, telling everybody, he's in the post-game interview. Yeah, as soon as I got hit in the eye from Draymond, I started seeing three hoops. I just shot for the middle one.
Oh shit,
bro!
Here we go again.
Every time he gets on the mic, I will say his shot though. There was a big three. He did win him that game.
Yeah,
but his acting was not a big shot. That shit is horrible.
Wait, hold on, Coop, real quick, bro. The little sound things are kind of low volume. I don't know if that is the same thing for Lowe's.
Got it.
Okay. And then yeah, dude, I was watching that shit with I had it on FaceTime with Una last night because she's a Warriors fan. But she just like, I just like going to the parades.
From the Bay.
I appreciate that. I appreciate
it.
So, Una's just there for a good time, bro. He's like, why didn't you tell me the game was on? I was like, what?
You don't care?
Yeah, it was so funny.
Like, I thought you was a fan. You should have known.
We were watching LeBron, bro, and his faces, like when he was just on the ground, like his eyes, he's just like, hella fuck, like dramatic. When he went down, I was like, oh shit, he's like rolling around. And then like I saw it was just his eye. I was just like, bro. And I saw a tweet. It was like, Kobe and Michael will do all they can to let you know that they're not in pain. LeBron will do the most to let you know he's in pain. That's the only knock LeBron's got, bro. Like he's done it for years. He'd be on the other side of the court, like hurt himself, whatever. He limp in, and then all of a sudden, like cherry pick.
Yeah.
Like what?
He's okay. LeBron might be one of the biggest trolls in NBA history. He's up there with the GOAT status, but he trolls a lot. And by troll, I mean fake injury.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy, oh man, I don't know why it's got me so worked up. Like
I mean, it is. It's just funny.
Once I saw, dude, just last night, once I saw that, I was like, this guy has got to be fucking like joking, right? There's no way. Some kid's probably at home like, I got to be like LeBron. Somebody smacks me in the face. I just got to power through. Like, go watch Michael Jordan. Go watch him fucking clothesline, bro.
How's LeBron's head, his hair? How's it doing up there? I haven't seen him play in like weeks.
He had a comeback for a while. I don't know actually right now.
Why did I say weeks? Probably months.
Yeah.
I haven't watched basketball in a minute, but yeah.
Yeah. Watch the Zers, bro.
Yeah, Blazers.
Who are they?
That's something that we can actually be positive about.
Yeah, when are they playing? They're playing Denver. When?
On Saturday, 7:30. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah. This episode might be up by then.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're watching the Blazers game right now and listening to the podcast at the same time, that's amazing. Thanks for doing that.
Blazers just win 4-0.
Yeah.
We got Denver. We're hoping to get back in our groove, bro. Blazers have been looking nice. Yeah, nice towards the end of the season. Where everybody's starting to get back to full strength. CJ back in his bag. Nurk starting to play nice. Dame always Dame.
Is Powell back, or didn't he hurt himself?
Powell doing great. Canner being great. Melo being great.
Being great.
Yes. He's got like 15. He's averaging like 15 off the bench, bro.
That's fire.
Melo for 6th man of the year. Get him in. Come on.
Who's the 6th man of the year this year? You guys know?
It'll probably be Jordan Clarkson.
For the Jazz?
Yeah.
Oh. That makes sense. Best team.
He's got it. Yeah. Because he'll come in and he'll play like 28 minutes, bro. And he'll drop like 20 points, some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe not that many minutes, but.
Utah has Conley and. Who else? Oh, white guy.
Donovan Mitchell. Bogdanovich.
Dude, they got Joe Ingles, right?
Joe Ingles, Bogdanovich, and
that
Rudy
team
Gobert.
is nasty.
Utah is deep. Utah is scary.
But they lose. They get knocked out every fucking year.
Yeah,
that's the point. That's the point, though, is that now they've had enough. They've been knocked out enough times, bro. They've played enough playoffs. Now they have experience. They got a good coach. They got good defense. I'm scared of Utah, actually, as a Blazer fan.
I'll put $20 that they get knocked out in the first 2 rounds. They don't make it to the conference finals.
Oh, dude, they're gonna have to. They'll play the Warriors or the Grizzlies.
They're playing the Warriors.
Probably. They play the Warriors. Shit, man.
They play the Grizz.
Imagine being Gordon Hayward, dude, just being tossed around and not getting very much playoff experience, especially when he was at Utah. Like, he didn't really get any, I don't think. Like, maybe a little.
They went to the playoffs, but he got hurt.
Exactly. And then he got thrown to the Celtics. Now he's in the Hornets. Like, poor guy.
Yeah, but that's his. That was his choice,
bro.
When he was with the Celtics, and he could have stayed, but then he decided to go to Charlotte and sign like a fat contract.
I mean,
he could have stayed in Boston.
Either way, like Boston. Do you think Boston's gonna make it out of the Eastern Conference this year? No,
I don't know, man. Jason Tatum.
I know Jason Tatum had 50, bro.
That's a bad dude.
They're playing the Nets, bro.
Yeah, they're playing the Nets, though. Yeah, they're getting cooked. But I will say this, that the Blazers are going to be taking in more fans for the first round of playoffs. So the first 2 games at home will have more fans and will be louder and will be crazier. And it'll be more enjoyable. I'm hoping I can get to one. So I look forward to that. Shout out to the Blazers. 8 years in a row playoffs.
Really?
Like that.
That's actually crazy. I didn't even know that.
8 years in a row.
That makes sense. I mean, Dame's
Western Conference Finals at least once.
Yeah.
We got
Who's your
Terry
first
Stotts on the
round?
hot seat, bro.
Yeah, Terry Stotts in the hot seat, or Terry Stotts in the hot seat for sure. He's getting fired if he's out first round,
You think so?
in second round. Honestly.
I was calling for his head fucking mid-season.
Everybody was, dude. I know diehards on Twitter that I've been following for years and years. Always posting
active
positive about
man
Terry
tag.
Stotts, but this year,
This year, bro, he got fucked. Yeah,
man, he's been doing some questionable things apparently.
yeah, just not utilizing the players the way he should be.
It's just hard when you got a top 10 offense and then a top or a bottom 10 fucking defense. It's like, bro,
And
it's
the worst part is like
so hard to watch.
and your two guards are like your best scorers, but like also probably your worst defenders. So it's tough, you know, all stars, but also like
Yeah.
worst all defense.
Yeah, CJ and Durham are pretty bad.
Crafty with the ball, though. I'll say that.
You know, I love playoff basketball, though, dude. I'm excited.
Speaking of
Maybe I
crafty,
should put some.
wait, what were you gonna say?
I said I love playoff basketball, though. Maybe I should start betting some money, making some bets.
Careful.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Well, my cash.
I was gonna say, speaking of crafty, Sabrina, youngest player to record a triple double in WNBA history. I was like, that makes sense, you know. She sounds like she'd be the youngest to do a lot of things. Hopefully, she's gonna win Rookie of the Year, right?
Oh, easily. I think.
What do you say?
Wait, can't you still get Rookie of the Year?
I think. Why not? Why wouldn't she?
Because she was
Wait.
out.
Oh, was she out?
I mean, well, last season. She was. How many games in? She got
Isn't
injured.
it a new season?
I'm saying I don't know.
Oh,
Does-
you're
you know how,
right.
like,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they had their small season last year, whatever
Yeah.
it was, and then she got hurt.
It's kind of like the
Preseason.
Donovan Mitchell thing, right? Remember when he
Or like
he
Ben
sat
Simmons.
out?
Yeah,
Ben
Donovan
Simmons.
Mitchell.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
whole situation.
But I don't know, but obviously she would like. And
Yeah.
what is it? I don't know. I think it said like one more and she ties like the regular season record or something like that.
For what?
So she's gonna blow through that shit, dude. She's that game winner she had. You see
Yeah,
that?
I saw it. Wasn't it?
Hard as fuck.
Yeah.
I was at my dad's the other day when I was picking up my phone, and we were just talking basketball. And then my dad's friend asked about it's like, who's that? He's all speaking Spanish. He's like, who's that lady from in basketball WNBA who's really good and just got like drafted last year? I was like, Sabrina. He's like, yeah, that one. I was like, oh yeah, I know Sabrina. He's like, what? He went all crazy. I was like, that's funny. This dude even knows Sabrina.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah. I even
She's
told
gonna
my
be.
dad, like, I think it was like last year. I was like bragging to my dad, like, yeah, you know Cruz, like one of my best friends. Yeah, he like knows Sabrina and like that whole team. He like played with them, and my dad's like, wait, really? Like what? Like how like,
Tell him you
interested?
could
I
too.
was like, yeah, I know him too. No, yeah, I know it too. Like me and Sabrina hang out all the time. She was giving me some tips. No, nah.
Low key, dude. I wish you would won the practice squad. That would have been so fun.
Yeah, I definitely
was a
highly regret
bust.
it. I think I regret a lot of things, just like my first year here at UO. I think I could have done a lot more things, but we're recovering with the
Okay,
last
bro.
couple.
You could still be on that practice squad.
Yeah, I could, but I could also, work on other things towards my career.
I mean, the hour out of your day every couple days a week.
It's true.
Nice workout.
Nice connection, save money. Access to the gym.
Dude, why do I have this like programmed in my head where I hear save money and then I just think of like jingles like save money, live better, Walmart? That shit is stuck in my head. I have like some fucking computer programmed brain sometimes, dude.
The vaccine, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's Bill Gates and Melinda. It's their breakup. They're
Let me
really
get
got
it.
me distraught.
I know. Have we talked about the mask being released or whatever, mask mandates?
I think we did a couple weeks ago, or if
The
not, then
CDC,
yeah,
I think it was like last
Let's-
week, bro.
I think we did talk about it
Yeah.
last week. So if you were there for the 25 minutes we were live, I think we talked about it.
Okay, and now like even like Oregon businesses, right, are saying like you don't have to, or most businesses.
Yeah.
It's kind of big
Yeah,
to them.
bro. So many people. Like, I went to the gym today, bro. A lot of people not wearing masks.
That's what
I'm
Luke
like,
told me when he went to the
let's
gym
go.
too.
Yeah, I'm like, let's go.
Let's
Fuck
go.
it. I had mine, but I was like happy for them. I was like, fucking A, dude, do your thing. Oh yeah. And then like my work, I was like, what are we supposed to do? And just looked it up. It's like, oh, I guess we gotta ask people, but just if you don't want to wear a mask, just carry around that little card, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I saw somebody tweet like, "Oh, I have to carry around this card. I forget my debit card." I'm like, "Quit capping, bro. You ain't fucking going anywhere without a debit card.
Yeah,
without
what
your
is
phone.
that,
Like,
bro?
shut up."
Fold it up and put it in the back of your wallet. And shut the fuck
Yeah.
up.
I could barely remember my phone. I'm like, yeah, right. You're tweeting this right now, bro. You know your phone's fucking stuck in your hand. I hate that shit. But let's go. Vegas. Vegas announced to completely 100% open. No more mask mandates. No more COVID regulations. No more anything. So Vegas is live and thriving. Their economy is going to be booming. So many people flying out there already.
I mean,
People just going to Vegas
that's
now.
the thing, though. It feels like everybody was already going to Vegas, like no matter what. Even my parents went to Vegas, like during COVID. So it's like
pretty much my whole family went too. I'm like,
it's like you guys are fucking crazy, but fuck it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
A lot of people have been going, but now more people are gonna go. So it's like it's just I feel like that's gonna be booming again.
Oh yeah,
booming probably bigger than it was before.
Yeah, we're just about back to normal. You guys need your vaccines so we can start kissing again, because I really miss your guys' lips and I mean.
My second one's on the 25th. So on Tuesday. Less than a week. Yeah. Oh fuck!
I haven't even got my first one.
I thought you scheduled it like last week or something. That's what you told me. Maybe not.
No, I said I was. I said I was.
No, I thought you said
I should.
Oh, I thought you said you did. I don't know why.
No, I need to. But yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys hear that? Migos is coming out with a new album. Did you guys? Isn't it crazy to like? Did we talk about that last week? I swear, I'm getting weird vibes that we talked about it last week. Anyway, we could talk about it again.
We did talk about we were talking about culture just out of nowhere, just how great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was talking about like how Drop Top, like all that shit was like fire at the moment, like, and they kind of just fell off. But now they're coming out with Culture 3. Culture 3. Let's see what this is all about. I'm excited. 2021 Migos. Could they be back? Just no.
I hope so.
I was ready for you guys to say nah.
Shit, I hope so, man.
Nah, this shit's ass.
I don't know, but yeah, probably. I mean, Quavo got his ass dumped by Saweetie, so
it's gonna be a lot of.
You'll come out with some.
You guys think there's gonna be?
You say ASAP? No, ASAP and Rihanna were dating. Did y'all know that?
I heard.
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
he told me when he was gonna ask her out.
I was like, romantic ASAP. You see what he said, like on his. You said it.
Nothing.
He said he told me when he was gonna ask her out.
You're funny.
I said you should go for it. And here we are.
You should hit it, dog. I heard you got that good. What Chris Brown said. Anyway, go on.
I was saying, bro, yeah, ASAP was talking about his album and how it's more like romantic or whatever. Which he said like it's a more mature version of him or something like that. So that'd be, I mean, I don't know, ASAP obviously kind of fell off a little bit.
Man, if I was dating Rihanna and I was a music artist, I'm sure I'd get a lot more romantic too.
Thanks.
I want to compliment you guys on putting me back onto Action Bronson, all of his fucking work and stuff. Like I've been on Fuck That's Delicious for the last like 5 days, and I swear like I grow better. And I watched the Joe Rogan as well. Los, I watched that shit. Thought it was good.
Good one.
Yeah, dude, I think Bronson's fucking dope. I really like, and the crazy thing is, like, he kind of separated from Vice because I don't know if you guys knew, Fuck That's Delicious was on Vice for like 2 or 3 seasons, and now he's away from that, and it's back on YouTube, dude. It's like literally on YouTube for free. You can watch 8-minute clips of Fuck That's Delicious. It's a vibe.
Yeah, his shit like fell like they just had like a contract dispute and things just weren't really like vibing.
Yeah,
I think somebody that was like in the company left and it just fell off. But now he does it himself.
yeah.
The episodes that you see now are all him. He does it by himself.
I will say I miss like some of the characters in the newer episodes. Like Big Body Bess. I don't know if you guys
Yeah, Body.
That guy is fucking hilarious. What's the other guy's name?
Mayhem.
Hayhem? Yes. Yep.
And Alchemist.
Alchemist is good too. Yeah, they're all funny.
Yeah, I think it's just because COVID, like they don't see each other, obviously.
Yeah.
They might be working on other stuff or something. Yeah.
I watched the Cacao one the other day. I don't know if you saw that. I think it was like a new one.
Yeah,
so I was like,
I did. I watched that.
I haven't watched any of the newer ones, like on since Vice.
You should.
So I'll probably check them out. Yeah.
It's a good one of him, like so instead of surfing, he bodyboards, and so his big ass body is up on a boogie board, like hitting the waves. He's like, yeah, I just got to do the angles. Like the shots of him on the beach were just so funny. He's just sitting there. It's just like zoomed in on his face. He's just like licking his lips. Like it's just, dude, some of the shots in there, they do such a good job filming.
Yeah,
it's a fun job.
Such a fun.
Cruz, you actually need to check out his new season because it's more of like him just like doing shit.
Yeah,
like he's like out like in the first one's like him. I think it's CC Sabathia. I think that's who it is, and they just like working out. But then he like goes and like cooks.
He cooks at the gym. This one where he's just in the parking lot.
Yeah,
it's like a new version of him.
Yeah,
too, right?
Yeah. And then there's one where he's like going and like playing like fucking pickleball or like handball and shit, and he's just cooking in the park and stuff.
Talk about how good he was in the book, bro, at handball.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got to fuck with it.
I guess playing pickleball actually, but yeah, it was.
I love pickleball.
Pickleball is fun.
Dude, he smokes hella hash. Do y'all smoke?
Yeah, dude. The hash he's probably smoking is yeah. I think with my plans, I'm gonna turn it into hash.
Really? What is
fucking hash? Yeah.
Yeah. What is hash? It's just like so it's different than THC.
No, it's
yeah, it's CBD.
It's not different. It's basically like he's smoking like the pure THC, like he's smoking the trichomes and shit off of the flower. So there's just no flower. So he basically takes all the green away. It takes all the crystals and they make it into like a hash. And then they take that hash and they press it into on like high pressure, low heat so that it breaks it, turns it into solventless hash concentrate. And then they take that and then you can dab that, you can put it into pens, but it takes a lot of weed to make a little amount of hash, and it takes even like a larger amount of hash to make a little amount of solventless oil. So yeah, like we got solventless hash rosin in our shop, and it's like $85 for 1 gram. But it's like the best concentrate I've ever smoked in my entire life.
We just got
it's crazy.
We just low-key got a chemistry lesson straight out of like the THC Book of Hall of Fame. Like, holy shit, man. Now I know how to make hash.
So what's attractive like about it? I forgot. Why did Bronson say he likes taking it instead?
It's just like pure. Like it's pure. It's like it's the pure. They take it. They take like the gas, right? They grow some fire flower, gas and shit. They take it. They freeze dry it. They wash it, and when they wash it, they sift it on like a netted thing.
I know what you're talking about.
It's a microplane sheet. Yeah, they sift it. And they sift all of that fucking juiciness off into like, and they get all of that.
Juicy.
And that's going to be like the hash. And then they get that and then they press that. Moist. And when you press it at high pressure and low temperature, it makes fucking oil.
It just starts squirting everywhere.
It literally just comes.
Oh god.
You're.
Comes.
Oh god, I'm about to bust.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. That description just made me
About to go get some.
Yeah, dude. Holy cow. I don't have anything to smoke that type of stuff, so your boy's just straight on the flower. On that flower cycle. I think you're muted there, Cruz. I don't know if it was on purpose, but
Yeah, I was coughing, bro.
okay.
Your water.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Not sick.
Yeah.
Well, I also wanted to mention the Smino, the Smino hit. I'm sorry.
Rice and gravy.
Rice and gravy. That's what made me. That song is that makes me so much more excited for Smino's new album and new upcoming tracks. It's gonna be a hot ass summer, and I cannot wait.
It's gonna be a hot ass summer.
And like I said, dude, that Monty Booker like beat it makes me feel like I'm coming straight from Tesla headquarters. Like I don't know what's going on, man. He made that beat in a Tesla or something. Holy shit.
He's riding around with Elon just in a spaceship.
Exactly.
He's like, yo, bro, I need a fucking inspiration. Let me drive with me, vibe with me. He's just fucking spazzing out.
Dude, did you guys see Elon on SNL?
No, I didn't watch it. He crashed my Doge stock.
Yeah, now you're pissed.
No, I'm kidding.
No, but that SNL, I recommend you guys check out at least one bit. You don't have to watch. There's like 4 or 5 minute bits. I've watched like 2 or 3. I'm gonna overall say it was a pretty fat L. Saturday Night Live. Actually, I'm gonna give him some because it's Elon Musk, and I honestly, my expectation of him acting on something like SNL, my expectation was really low. So like I thought he would be just horrible, but really like he was not that bad. He was a little bit charming in a couple scenes, but for the most part, it was pretty cringy. And like, I want you guys to watch the Gen Z part, and it almost feels like
wait,
you've seen that one, the Gen Z one.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched that clip, and I was like, oh,
it's like
bro.
almost racist, dude. I don't know what they were trying to do, but it's close. No, okay. It's like got some weird so they're doing this bit where is it the kids or no? It's like the adults are acting like Gen Z kids, and they're all talking like with slang, like saying lit, and I don't even have any more examples. You know what I mean though? Talking like a Gen Zer, and some of the things they were saying, I was like, is this even Gen Z? Like, I don't know. It was pretty bad. I want you to watch. That's all I got to say about that.
I'll check it out. I saw one video one time with Paul Rudd. He was making an important announcement. I forgot what it was about though. And he was using slang too, like popular slang, and it was funny because Paul Rudd.
I think it was about voting, right?
I think it was about voting. Yeah.
Dude, Paul Rudd
executed it well, but I'm sure they just totally fucking butchered that.
Yeah, it's Saturday Night Live though. Like, it's really been dead for years.
My favorite thing to watch about Saturday Night Live is looking up like Saturday Night Live like breaking character when they just can't control their laugh oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, that shit cracks me up. Saturday Night Live would be hard. Like, think about trying to do it, and there's just Adam Sandler in front of you, and he's trying to make you laugh. Because they try to make each other laugh on the show.
Exactly. Sketch comedy is like literally on the spot shit. It's like one of the hardest things I've ever seen people do. Plus, I've done a little bit. I took that improv class. I think I've told you guys.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that shit is hard. Like coming up with stuff on the spot and being funny and making sense for the whole scene, and like supporting the people around you so they have something to say after you say something. It's just like, it's deep, bro. Like, and a lot of it is. It's tough to do that like week after week and have actually funny bits every week. I don't know how they do, and they do like an hour, bro. If it was like 20 or 30 minutes, it would be bangers. But if you do like an hour of that, it's just stretched out. Shit, man.
Yeah.
I hope they can recover though, because Saturday Night Live used to be really funny.
Yeah, I never watched Lois. I think I pulled up to your crib one time. I think it was when I was picking up the tincture. And you're watching like the Jack Harlow one. Was that one funny?
I don't know, man. I always get like 5 minutes into Saturday Night Live, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this is why I don't watch it. I sound like such a hater. It's like, I don't know. It's good. There's always a couple skits in them that are really good, and then there's like a couple skits that are just like, okay, you're just trying to drag it out for another half hour.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
Drake though, Drake on SNL is fucking comedy.
I don't think I ever.
Yeah, that shit. His Cat Williams.
He does like Cat Williams. Yeah, we did a video with Cat Williams torching that lady, bro. Did y'all watch that?
That was so funny, dude. I love that.
They were going at each other's necks, bro.
Cat Williams is a savage, dude. I literally have the Cat Williams doesn't give a shit. That's what I had on my notepad for today. Yeah, dude.
Every insult that she tried doing towards Cat Williams was just like ricochet, bro. Like,
no, I was crying when she said broccoli, and he looked at the camera and said broccoli.
Wait, what?
You know what it takes to make broccoli? Water, hot water. She's like, yeah, but you know, I like. She's trying to explain. He's like, no, you said broccoli.
That's when she got hurt, bro. It's when he roasted her for that.
Oh my god! How can you say, yeah, I like to cook, and what do they like that you cook? Oh, you know, they like my broccoli. They like my carrots. They like my apple slices. Like, what are you a cook, or are you just like feeding children at the fucking school, man? Daycare, yeah, exactly.
It's funny as fuck,
man. A good week for like Twitter. I was laughing all week. There's some good stuff on there. Holy shit. Everyone's just getting ready for summer. You guys ready for summer?
Yeah.
Not yet, man.
Not yet.
Getting there. I gotta get my yard together. Gotta get my garden together. I'm trying to grow some shit this year. But that's what today and yesterday or tomorrow will be. Right. Getting all my shit, yeah. Got my seeds transplanted. Got my veggies going. Got my.
You actually have it going? Can we see? You gotta.
I'd have not here.
Not possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I had my pot plants in like little pots, and I put them in the pots they're gonna be in.
Nice.
And then got a bunch of veggie seeds, got those ready, trying to germinate them.
What kind of veggies are you gonna have in your garden?
I got sugar snap peas. Those are fire. Tomatoes, cucumbers, jalapenos, some bell peppers, and some green onions. Oh, and then I think I'm gonna get some lemon cucumbers too, depending on because I've got to see what my space is like.
I was gonna say that's a lot of vegetables for the space that I saw. You might have more room though to like plant them somewhere else.
Wait, did you say you put them in pots, or do you have a bed?
I got my pot plants in pots, and then I'm gonna I have a bed for my veggies.
Okay, did you make the bed, or was the bed already there?
It was already there. It's already here. But I gotta put more like soil in it and put fresh soil, get a little bit of compost in there and shit too. So that's good for it. There's a couple things I still gotta get, but I know what I'm doing. I've just been I've been telling Coop, and I've been like telling Jay and stuff. I've just been saying for a while, like I just need to get it going, getting after it. And then fucking, it was actually funny. Coop was over, and he was like, I was like, oh yeah, bro, I just need to get this garden together. He's like, yeah, we'll see, or I'll believe it when I see it. He said something like,
I believe it when I'll see it, bro. Because last time I was there, I was like, dude, you have such a nice yard, like. This shit is looking fire. I can't wait till you put like plants in these beds. It'll look beautiful. And you're like, yeah, I'm about to do that. And then like I came over last weekend or whatever. Yeah, and I was like, I'll believe it when I see it, brother. That's why I wanted you to show us like right now. I was like, all right, show me then. Show me what you got out there. No, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he's right. I was like, I really do got to fucking actually start doing this, because it's like about that time. Like I got. Like the seeds take a week to germinate, so I got to germinate them before I even get them in the ground. And it's like in a week,
Sorry, I was gonna
Wait,
say, what do you mean by germinate? We don't know anything about Nazis or anything like that.
Oh shit. Okay, so before the Nazis made everything ruined by their words.
Mm.
No, germinate is just basically sprout the seed. So like the seed will sprout
Okay.
when it starts to grow. That's when it's germinated. Is
Okay.
when it's actually grown, when you break the seed.
So for stupid people, it's like a cocoon, like the butterfly comes out and that's germinated.
And when it breaks and then it comes out, it's germinated. Yeah.
So the butterfly is the germination, the semination.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, that'll take about a week, week and a half, and then I gotta put those in the ground, and that'll give me time to actually get everything ready. Gotta get the bed together. I'm gonna get my yard, like I'm gonna fix it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna get like a fire pit,
Ooh.
some lights to hang around like my fence and shit too.
Huh.
And then I'm gonna catch a vibe for fucking 3 months out of the year. And it's gonna be glorious, bro. I'm gonna be eating fucking veggies, having campfires, and sleeping outside for a month, bro.
Just a
3
hammock.
months. I don't care. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, that's what I need to do this weekend then too, bro. I've been saying it for a month. I cleaned the bed like a month and a half ago. Probably like a little over a month. We have 3 beds back there, and I cleaned one because it's just full of fucking weeds and shit. Ginger root. There's so much ginger root on the bottom of it. But I cleaned it, and I was gonna start early May, and then I'm gone every fucking weekend, and like during the weekday, like I really do it. Do it Wednesdays. And then other days, I don't know. I guess it just wasn't working out. And then money too. I'm like, damn, I gotta drop money on this too.
Yeah, that's the thing I realized is that I'm like, damn, bro, this just kind of cost me a little bit of money, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Like, it's worth the experience. It's something I've always wanted to do. I've always told myself, oh, when I get my own spot, I'm gonna have a nice backyard and I'm gonna grow my own plants. So I'm like, I've never had my own spot to actually do that. I'm like, I'm gonna actually do that.
For real.
I'm like, fuck, this is breaking my bank a little bit, but whatever. It's worth it.
Be fun.
I can come over. And drop a couple seeds if you run out of money or something.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be hitting you guys up like, yo, you guys need some veggies? Do you guys need some shit? Hitting the homies up like,
yeah, I mean, I'm broke, so
yeah, fucking A, I got you, bro. Community garden. No, but I was trying to remember, like, I was gonna get it going too, like a couple weeks ago, but then I was like, oh yeah, I had COVID. I was like, why did it take me so long? But I was down and out for 2 weeks, and then it was fucking sunny as fuck when I was down and out too.
That would have been perfect time. Yeah. Now it's
yeah.
raining out here in the Pacific Northwest.
Bro. I was like, I gotta get after it today, and now it's been shitty all day. I can't even mow my lawn because it's all wet and stuff.
It's the worst.
It's a jungle.
Yeah, I can't mow a lawn, guys. I'm in a 2-story. In the second story of an apartment building, unfortunately. Honestly, yards are great, but I don't think I'm not one to probably plant stuff. Maybe later in my life, but I'm interested. If someone else's garden, I'm down to help and enjoy. But yeah, not for myself. I'll just kill the shit. I've had cactus and they died. You know, that's how you know, That's how you know, motherfuckers should not be taking care of plants.
Yeah, dude, I was seeing all the cactus and fucking the cacti in Arizona. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that's the thing over here.
Just run right into one.
Oh,
You do like a long titty, no nipple looking ass. Shit. Well,
shit.
I think it's a good spot to end. The playlist this week. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have anything else you wanted to?
That's a good point.
Keep rolling I had a fucking pretty solid week. I'm disappointed that you didn't have the greatest weekend, but at least, like, dude, that story in the beginning of the podcast when you talk about Arizona.
It was fun as fuck. I was just exhausted. Like, getting back is when I was just like,
yeah, it seems like it was. It was a trip. Yeah. It was a journey. That's for sure. I'm glad you're home safe though, and feeling better with the new phone, kind of. New and used.
It's an iPhone 5.
It's a 6C. Neon pink.
Stop that. I'm gonna be mad.
But yeah, anything you guys have anything to say to the audience?
I know. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are.
Stay positive out there.
Yeah, stay positive. That's what I was gonna say. No, just kidding.
That's exactly.
Don't let a motherfucking hater get in your way.
What I was gonna say is drink some fucking water today. I know I need to get up on that, so I know damn well you all need to do it too. So drink some fucking water. Stop drinking soda. It's bad for you. It's not water. And water's water. So drink water. Water's life.
If you want to drink soda, you better fucking have liquor in it. That's the only time you can drink soda.
Yeah, we're not judging. We're absolutely not judging.
Yeah.
But, okay, that's a weird way to end the episode. Follow us on Twitter, guys. Follow us on Twitter, Coopdeville Pod. Catch us on every podcast platform you can imagine. We're all over the place. Yeah. Follow us on Twitter.
And stop fucking drinking soda.
Stop drinking soda, you guys. I'm sick of it. We're just kidding. Love you guys. Hey, we're posting the Coopdeville Podcast playlist every week. Make sure you like that shit. It's new shit every week from your boys, curated from the 3 Coopdeville Podcast hosts. So yeah, check it out. But yeah, love you guys, and we'll catch you next week. Peace out.